Be who you want to be, not who others want you to be. Be the person that you know that you're capable of being and that you know that you want to see in the future. Be that person. Don't be someone that you know you aren't. Don't be someone that other people want you to be. Be who you want to be. What is up, you guys, man? It's your boy Taxi, back at it again. We got another one, man. Today we're gonna be talking about the 3 keys of life. The 3 keys of life: consistency, determination, and dedication. Okay, those are the 3 things that you need in anything in life. Okay, consistency, determination, and dedication. You can have dedication and determination and not have consistency and still get nowhere. You have to have all 3. All 3 of them conjoin and work together in order to help you elevate to the next level, man. I'm about to cook some chicken and probably talk to you guys at the same time. So we're gonna see how this goes. Let's do it. So I got me some chicken breast, you guys. I'm about to go ahead and whip these things up, man. But consistency, determination, and dedication. You have to always be determined, because determination is something that no one can deter you from your path if you're determined. If you're always determined and you're consistent in everything that you do, no one can deter you from their path. No one can tell you what you can and can't do. No one can tell you what you can and can't be. You know what I'm saying? So always keep that in mind, you know what I mean? Consistency, determination, and dedication, man. Always keep that in mind in anything that you do in life, bro. Like the last video, we talked about sacrifices. This time we're gonna be talking about consistency, determination, dedication. So consistency is, most plainly said, being consistent in doing something and being able to do something without stopping, being able to do something without giving up, being able to believe in yourself enough to not give up, being able to put in more than anyone else is putting in, and at times that no one else is wanting to put it in, and you're doing it on a consistent basis without fail. Consistency, you're continuing it, you know what I mean? It's a continuous cycle that you're creating for yourself. Determination is what gets you to that consistency. If you can be consistent and not be determined and not be dedicated, you can still be very successful. Determination and dedication just helps you, it helps aid that consistency to be able to go further. But I say consistency out of all of them is the most important one. Like, if you're not consistent, you just can't do anything else. You could be brain dead and not know anything else, but you just know that you're gonna be consistent and you're gonna just keep boom, boom, boom. You're gonna just keep doing these things. Like, you're gonna just keep doing your plan every single day, and you can stay consistent to that plan that you've created. You will not fail. You'll never fail. So I'm gonna look up the Google definition of dedication. So the definition of dedication, right, is the quality of being dedicated or committed to a task or purpose. Being committed, you guys, you have to be committed, okay? Being committed to a task or purpose. And being dedicated, being committed is when someone can't just tell you what you can and can't do. Someone can't just sit here and say, oh, you can't do this, you can't do that, because you're committed to it. No one's gonna be able to deter you from your path if you're truly committed to something. However, if you're not truly committed to something, then it's gonna be really easy for someone to knock you off your pivot and deter you from the path in which you should be. Ooh, yes, sir. These are nice and flat. But it's gonna be really easy for someone to deter you from your path, man. Nobody can say anything to you that would knock you off your pivot and deter you from your path, and you're just gonna do it. That means you're not dedicated, man. And the determination is, I'm about to look up the Google definition of determination for you guys as well. I know my definition, but I want to give you guys the Google definition. So firmness on a purpose, right? Firmness on a purpose. Determination is firmness on a purpose. You're staying firm on your purpose, not letting anyone change your mind, not letting anything change your mind, not letting anything get in the way of your purpose. You're determined on that purpose, and you'll be damned if you let anyone get in your way. You'll be damned if you let anyone stop you. You'll be damned if things don't go your way and you know you had control of it. You'll be damned of it. You'll be damned, you know what I mean? So determination, you gotta just keep all of these things in mind. Determination, consistency, and dedication, you guys. So there's some things on here that I need to get out of, man. Some of these are not good. I need to cut some of this stuff out. Yeah, it needs to be cleaned out. I'm cleaning the chicken right now, y'all, man. Just, cook on some cook with me type shit. I don't know, bro. Like, is this a how-to? Like, featuring how to clean chicken or how to clean chicken breast? I don't know. This could be a how-to too, I guess. I don't know. But I got that lemon oil, y'all boys. Lemon oil? What the hell did I just say? I got that lemon juice, you know what I'm saying? Lemon juice, man. Let me make y'all shorter. Yeah, I got that lemon juice, man. You know what I'm saying? That lemon juice, I'm about to put it to work. Put that lemon juice to work. Got my little knifey knife, you know what I'm saying? But one thing I can say that really did help me elevate was consistency. I feel like consistency out of everything else really, I think consistency out of everything else has really helped me elevate, you know what I mean? Like, I'm consistent in my task. I do photography every single day.
So I've been elevating past anybody. Like, I don't see anyone as competition, but if I did, you know what I mean? I noticed that a lot of people and what they do, they're not consistent. A lot of people in whatever your field is, you know what I mean? They may be consistent. But the people who are successful are consistent. The people who are not successful are not consistent. The people who are successful are determined. The people who are not successful are not determined. So you gotta like really look at that and think about that yourself, man. The people who are doing what you want to do and that are successful in what you want to do, they are these three things. Like, they are these three things. You know what I mean? They're not like lollygagging or slacking. They are these three things. They're consistent, they're determined, and they're dedicated to what they're doing. Like, if you know you have a dream and you're dedicated to that dream, nothing can stop you from gaining that goal or you know what I mean, accomplishing that dream that you have for yourself. Nothing. Oh, I got this chicken looking good. I got this chicken looking good. I'm trying to think about how I'm gonna do this. I might put them in. I might put them in the bag, like in this Ziploc bag. I got freezer bags, you guys. So I might put them in the little Ziploc bag. I might put them in the Ziploc bag and then like put the seasoning after. Because being that these were chicken breasts and they were skinless, boneless, they low-key were already clean. Like, I be liking to clean the fat off of these, but these seem to not have no real fat for real. So seems as if we're pretty straight. So I'm gonna try this one out. I'm probably gonna put one in here and then put seasoning on it. So I need to get my adobo. I need to get some onion powder. Need to mince it up. Get some onion powder, adobo, onion powder, let me see, some paprika. My girl got that paprika, man. You got multiple paprikas in this bed. Meat tenderizer. That meat tenderizer, bro, for me personally, meat tenderizer is just gonna do it for some reason. So, could pour this out now. I'm probably gonna just go ahead and season it in here. Put this olive oil. I gotta use both of my hands, man. I'm about to get dead stiff. Got to use both the hands. I'm probably gonna just use one because I gotta use this for everything else. So just make sure you get olive oil on everything. Oh, man. Make sure you get olive oil on everything. I might cook one of these like right away. Yeah, I might cook one because I'm hungry in a bit, I ain't gonna lie. I got that big boy cast iron. Y'all know about this right here? Nothing. Y'all don't know nothing about this. Big boy cast iron, man. Get that thing to cooking. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna get that thing on 5 right now. Let that bitch slide real quick. And we just gonna go ahead and keep mixing these boys in with this olive oil. You know what I'm saying? It's nice organic olive oil. There we go. The olive oil is in there good. Now we're gonna go ahead and put some adobo in there. But like, I try to even look at consistency in the form of like, even with cooking, bro, like it's hard to cook every day. I'm not even gonna lie, it's hard for anyone to cook every single day, bro. What? Like, bro, you know how easy it is to just go to Zaxby's and get you a meal, bro? It's easy as hell to just go to Zaxby's and get you a meal. But if you're not like, you gotta be consistent and determined, bro. You gotta be determined to get that body that you want. If you know you want this certain type of body, oh my God, this texture is weird. But if you know for a fact you want a certain type of body, bro, you cannot be hitting Zaxby's every day. If you know that for a fact that what you want for yourself is not that, you cannot be hitting Zaxby's every single day. You can't be, you know what I'm saying? Like, think about it too though, like consistency and determination in the form of saving and cooking. You know what I mean? Like you could look at it like that, make that into a lesson as well. Like, you know, you want to cook every single day, or you know, you want to cook 3 days out of the week, just to like, you know, take it slow to try to get yourself to that more consistent, better, like that your $1 million you, you know what I mean? Being your true you, the $1 million you, you know, and we talked about that in another video, you know what I'm saying? How to be the $1 million you. And if you guys want, I'll talk about it into another one as well. But yeah, man, just being your $1 million self and really elevating, you know. So being consistent in cooking helps you save. You know what I'm saying? Helps you be consistent in saving. Being consistent in saving will help you be consistent in working towards your goals to get that new house you want. Being consistent, you know, all of these things work together. Literally, every single one of them work together. So if you're being consistent in saving, you're gonna be consistent in, ooh, that paprika not open, child. No. But if you're being consistent in saving, then 9 times out of 10, you're gonna be consistent. You're gonna be consistent in working towards your goals. You know what I mean? Like, all of these work hand in hand. Consistent determination. You're determined to get that new car that you want. Therefore, you have to be consistent in saving. You're determined to get that better grade on you're consistent to get that. You're determined to get that better grade on this next assignment, this next test, this next exam, whatever it is, to do good on this next interview.
you're determined to do that. You're determined, right? So you have to be consistent in studying, being consistent in being a student. You know what I mean? You have to keep that in mind too, like being consistent in the form of being a student. Always be a student, like, you know what I mean, to anything, to life, to the game, to the game as in this game of life that we're living. You know what I'm saying? So you always got to be a student, be willing to learn, because everybody, you don't know everything, bro. I don't know everything. I'm talking to y'all like I do, but I know damn well I don't know everything. I'm only talking because a lot of people call me wise and say I need to share the knowledge that I know. So I'm just like, okay, if I know some stuff and I know how to do this and how to do that, why not share it? I mean, I guess if y'all saying, I might as well do it because I could really help somebody, you know what I mean? Or this could change someone's life. So I'm like, okay, bet. Like, let me try that out. So here we are. I low-key want a big piece of meat, but I low-key want a small piece of meat. But what's the biggest one in here? Because I'm low-key hungry a good amount. Where is it at? I thought I seen a bigger one in this. Oh, that's that fat boy. Is this one big too? This one's pretty big. Probably gonna cook this one. I think I need some butter on the pan, but I don't got no dang. I'm gonna butter this pan. I think I need some butter on the pan, but I gotta get my little scooper thing. Little butter on the pan, little butter. Sheesh. That bit immediately started doing that shit. Trying to get the butter everywhere, bro, because the type of pan this is, it has ridges. So like, it's not just easy for the butter to just like transfer. The butter takes its time. I don't know. Filming for you guys helps me stay consistent, like too. Like consistent and determined. I'm determined. My problem is consistency, and that's everybody's problem. But I'm trying to fix that problem actively. Like I feel like I'm actively working to fix my problem of being inconsistent. You know what I mean? I have consistency problems with friends. I have consistency problems in a lot of stuff, man. You know what I'm saying? The one thing that I'm doing that's good as far as consistency is like, oh wow, it is photography right now. But like other stuff, because being consistent is hard. You know, it's very hard. Like it's not something easy. Like it sounds easy. It sounds great. It sounds like, oh, like it's not that bad, but we all know how hard being consistent can be, bro. It is not a walk in the park. It is very far from a walk in the park. I need more meat tenderizer, man. I be running through this junk because a meat tenderizer is so good, bro. Like it just be tenderizing the meat so good. I know that probably sounds very like suspect, but I don't mean it in that way, you guys. Just don't be afraid to get your hands dirty when you're cooking these things. Meat tenderizer. Meat tenderizer. Meat tenderizer. Casper's about to find what I just dropped on the floor and play with it as usual, of course. Of course he is. Meat tenderizer. You guys all got a second hand right now, so don't judge me. I'm letting that boy cook. I'm letting that boy cook on that stove. I'm letting that boy cook. Letting that boy cook. I try to like package these flat because that's how they're gonna be made. So I try to keep the thing as like, I'm gonna wash these bags before I'm done, but not wash, but like rinse them off where I put them in the freezer. I try to keep them as like good as possible as I can. What should I even call this video? Oh, like I know like what the theme is, but damn, like, oh, cook with me, like plus cook plus vlog. I don't know, I'll find something. One thing that I keep hearing is that it's good for you to try to name your stuff before you create it, because then you know what you're supposed to stay with. My problem is I talk too much, so like I go off on a tangent all the time. I'll be talking about one thing and y'all might be fucking with it, and then out of nowhere it's just like now we're talking about grapes and how good grapes are. No one asked me how good grapes were. No one asked me anything. Actually, I'm sitting here with Casper talking to some strangers. You know how crazy that looks? But think about it, sacrifice, you know what I mean? We just talked about in the last video, go check it out. Sacrifices. There are certain sacrifices that you gotta make in order to elevate, you know what I mean? I have so many videos in the vault that I just haven't dropped. Not even because I don't want to, but because like I haven't been consistent. Like, oh bro, I know I'm determined. I know I have this as a dream. I know I want to do this as a dream job and this and that and all of this shit I be saying. But it's like, I'm not proving it to myself. You gotta prove it to yourself that you really want this shit, bro. Like you have to prove, like you don't gotta prove it to nobody else, bro. Don't nobody else give a fuck. Prove it to yourself. Don't nobody else care. No one else cares, bro. Prove yourself that you can do this. Yes, I just put my bare hand on there. Yes, I did. Only because my hand's so cold over here, I feel like it was gonna level out. Did it hurt a bit? Yeah. But what we gonna do, keep living. Just keep living. But yeah, man, I'm gonna try to like talk about the stuff no one wants to talk about. I don't know what other topics there are to target, but I guess I'll find them. Cause like anytime I ever get, bro, from now on when I get depressed, bro, I'm picking up my camera. I'm gonna just talk to y'all boys. I'm like, bro, y'all don't understand, and just start talking to y'all. Be like, bro, you ever feel like this? You ever feel like that? And just have a whole convo with y'all boys. That's gonna do it. That's gonna make that food taste good. That's gonna make that food taste good. I ain't even gonna lie to you. This is about to be here. Already know for a fact, yeah, we on go. Meal prepping, you already know. Meal prep go crazy. You know what I'm saying? Meal prep going crazy. Meal prep going crazy.
Bet, comma, how often do you go? My number 561-770-2920.
I think I can wash my hands now. Another thing about me, y'all, I like washing dishes directly after. Like, I know they're like, the dishes be hot as hell, but I'll still wash them because it's like, as a kid, bro, I'd put the dishes in there to sit and I would not touch them again. So to avoid being that past me, I need to just wash them immediately. Like, I'm gonna throw some ice cubes on it or something like that, bro, and we're gonna get to pushing because then I stop and then I don't finish, and then no, I don't need them problems. Make sure you close up all your sauces, y'all. Not sauces, but you know what I mean. I got this little rotator sauce tray in this thing, bro, and that junk saves my life. Like the little rotator thing in there, bro. That bit's so hard, man. It saves my life. Cause like I don't have to like look between and try to look over things about, oh, what cap color is this thing? What cap color is this? Like, it's just like, you could just rotate it. I got my uniform on. I'm over here messing it up low key. I need to wash my hands. You know, I think, me personally, I think shit happens. I don't know. I think I did. All right, we're gonna go ahead and just, yeah. Clean up your bags, y'all. Make sure you always clean up your bags, man, because the bags be having debris on it that you don't even know what's on it, and then you go to cook it next time and you got juice squirting all on you, and now you look crazy. Somebody gonna be like, why you got chicken meat juice squirting on you? And you gonna be like, you don't got no comment for it, and now you looking crazy in the group with the friends, and cause you the one with the chicken grease squirt on you. It's crazy. Take care of yourself. Take care of yourself. Got the chicken grease juice squirt on you. There's honestly no way for you to ever not feel overwhelmed. You just have to find out how to live with it and find a way to cope with being able to be overwhelmed and not catch anxiety from being overwhelmed. Chefed it up. This thing's hot as hell right now. I'm about to put my bread on this little thing. Out here chefing it up. Chef Taxi and they be. I like these pieces of brioche bread. God, I don't even understand. Brioche bread is so good, bro. I was supposed to get some other stuff, but I didn't get nothing. I was supposed to get some cheese. I was supposed to get some cheese and stuff. I didn't get no cheese. No cheese. Don't get me wrong, I get cheese though. Yeah. But I'm about to go ahead and bust down, you guys. I love you guys. Consistency, determination, dedication. It's your boy Taxi once again, and we're out.